I said, let's go, we're ready! Oh, that's a crazy course.
It is nuking! Alright, so we are at the Malika Gulch of Oregon, and looking out here, it is absolutely nuking, and the bumps look real fun. It's trunkable, yeah, it's not that cold. Oh, that's hopefully gonna go like this for the race too, that'd be epic! Right, Hoodriver, oceanfront, I mean riverfront, and still it's windy down here, and this is windsurf and wingfoil town and downwind town.
Juka, here he is in the gorge! First thing out! Ooh,
Can I catch an air?
What do you make it? Catch!
Just got here 10 minutes ago, and this is like the Malika run of the mainland, I want to say. Well, that was awesome, Mr. Army Armstrong and his foils. Those things look slick, and he's got boards too. Prone boards and stand up. Super cool. So we're gonna go talk to Army later. Doing a little clinic here, and I'm running in all sorts of people. It's like being in California, and it's like being in Germany because I have Siri here, our German Swiss channel crosser. Hey, how is it here? Yeah, first time?
Yes, it's my first time, and it's wonderful.
Did you do some bumps already?
Yes, I did. I did 4 runs already, and they've been so much fun. I had the best time. They're just perfect.
Thank you guys so much for coming. My name is Fiona, and yeah, we have an amazing crew here.
Alright guys, so that was a real cool first day, scoping everything out. The downwind run here looks epic, absolutely epic downwind run. Aloha everyone, good morning. It is race day. Super stoked to be here at the gorge. First time I'm paddling a landlocked downwinder. Here got my rental board. I was able to rent this board here, as I mentioned. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't very cheap, but you know what? It's the gorge. It's a once a lifetime. So I'm at the event side here, and I ran into Anthony, well-known race director from the PPGs, which we dearly miss this year, of course. And he's commentating here today, which is super cool. And he's going to explain us real quick that this whole entrance
coming in at the Hoodriver waterfront park is you've got to actually angle sideways out of the wind, right? You're having to push yourself back sideways. If you get caught up in catching bumps and following the wind, you're going to miss it completely. At some point you're going to have to realize this is the opening, which is after this island. Okay. I forget the name, but this is the island. So at the end of the island, just before that is what's called Swell City. On the other side of the hatchery, where there's lots of windsurfers and kite surfers, because that's where the waves get the biggest. So the hatchery is on the Washington side. Right past the hatchery, you'll have this island, and you can see there's a channel marker out there as well. And you just look to the right, you'll see this waterfront park. You'll see the SIC tents. You'll see all of the scaffolding and an event site. And if you can't see it and you missed it, then you shouldn't have been out there.
Right. So, okay, perfect. So that's going to be a good indicator for me to turn. So I don't want to turn too soon, but I also don't want to turn too late.
Yes.
That's very good advice, and I'm looking forward to put it into place once I'm out there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, cool. Thanks to my buddy Dan. I have a ride for my board and myself up to the start. Super stoked. Thank you, Dan. Dan's foiling today with the wing. Super cool. And off we are up to the start line. All right, up at the start line here. Foilers are just getting out. People are freezing to death here before they even hit the water. It is nuking, people. It is absolutely nuking. I gotta get out of the wind because I'm not up until more than an hour. All right, elite start is just around the corner, and then it's my start. Gotta get into the middle of the river and hit that buoy. And we're doing a beach start here. That's something I've never done. And yeah, it's freezing ass cold. We are on the starter's order here. battling with people all along, and that was actually kind of fun. There's a lot of groups of people. Did my race go? I was stoked. Bumps out there, was it big enough to foil?
Yeah, it's plenty big enough.
Did you have a hot battle with somebody out there?
No, no hot battles.
No hot battles. Hot battle with yourself maybe and the bumps?
Yeah.
Alright, we just witnessed the second go around from the elite man, and I'm rushing to the point there and try to catch these guys as they're coming past Point Mitchell, and then rush to the finish line and see if I can catch them there. I'm gonna go dart ahead and see if we can get to the finish line. Times are getting exciting here. I missed the girls coming in, but we have the guys' second round here.
The runs.
Yeah, it was awesome. Just like I said earlier today, there's not many races you can do looking at your money, looking at your competitor laughing on the same glide. There's multiple moments where we're all gliding on the same pump. Take a guess. How many times did the lead change for each of the two runs? Just approximately. Was it once? Was it twice? Was it like over 10 times? How many times did the lead change? Definitely, yeah. It had to have been 10 or more times between Clément and Noik and myself. It was, and even the first one, Tom was up there in the front, so yeah, it switched a bunch.
All right, good morning. It's day number 2 after an epic downwind race yesterday. We are looking at course racing. So I ran into Doug Hopkins here, race director. Did I kind of gather that right?
Yep, I'm one of the founders of this race.
Very cool.
Yeah, here in Hoodriver, and been running it for, this is our 9th year.
Awesome, man. Tell me a little quick, how did this race come about? What was the idea? What sparked you guys off to start this quite a while ago at this time?
Yeah, it was sort of when SUP racing first got going. Steve Gates and I and a bunch of locals were doing the local races. It was very small time at the time, and we enjoyed racing, and we said, wow, we've got this great downwind course here, the Viento Run. We should start a race, because so that people can from all over the West Coast can come here and check it out. So it was Steve's idea. He's the owner of Big Winds, and he asked me to help him with it. It started off small, but it's grown every year, and we've enjoyed participation from people all over the world. We've had wind every year except one. So we're 8 out of 9 for wind and good wind. So people love to do the laps. It's an 8-mile run. It's easy access to get back up to the start line. So that's been the draw.
And now we're looking forward to a great course race. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, yeah,
Aloha.
enjoy.
Thank
all right.
you.
Thanks.
Okay, so we have April here, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to say.
Yeah.
So maybe we can say something together.
Awesome time
Awesome
here.
time. First time here?
No.
No, you've been here many times. Okay. See, I'm first time. I'm the last person to be first time here. So.
Awesome time
yes,
at
great.
the Gorge Paddle Challenge.
And you did well yesterday, yeah? I saw
was a
you on the
good-
podium there.
Yeah, my first podium spot.
Nice.
I've been working at it.
Very cool. All right, and today course race. You got all these turns here. Sounds a little complicated.
Very complicated. Don't miss miss a turn. Don't miss your hot lap.
Right.
Play smart.
So tell me a little bit on the strategy on the hot lap. What's the decision-making factor there on when to take that?
If you get stuck behind people, take the hot lap and get around them.
All right, maybe save it for the second go. No, maybe don't blow it in the first.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, I've never really been into course racing, so I can't wait to see that. Good luck. Thank you.
It's gonna be interesting. Stay
All right,
tuned.
awesome. Seychelles, they're pushing hard. Very interesting race here. Full start. I think that was a little hectic there because I think some guys weren't even ready and they pulled the horn here. Lots of lead changes, hot laps. There's a lot going on out on this race course. Just having them finishing the last lap and coming in. First finish, guy. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy.
Plan, you know, it's not finished till we cross the line, so leave it 100% on the field, and then yeah, all fun and games after. Great race. It was freaking cranking out there. I think it was windier for that than it was for the downwinder, but all fun. Thank you guys, appreciate it.
That was a photo finish. Thank you, guys.
1, 2, 3. There are your winners.
Hoodriver is beautiful. Hoodriver is awesome. Great body of water they have here with a reliable wind. I'm out of here, Portland. I'm out of here, Hoodriver. I'm looking forward to next year. Hoodriver was awesome. Thank you, guys.